Hello, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is your full buck moon in Capricorn reading occurring on July 10th at 4:38 p.m. We're jumping in here with the energy, no, I'm sorry, this is the Quantum Oracle deck. This is the Quantum Oracle. We have a bunch of other Oracle decks and tarot, so stick around till the end because there are always different messages that come through all the way through the readings. So what do we have for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? We're covering money, love, career, the usual, and anything else that wants to come through. Okay, we have a spirit card, your higher self, number 2 if you like numerology. I'm getting 2, 22, and 222, like 222. So if you see those numbers somewhere, Spirit is trying to say something to you. Your higher self, okay? And there's a big heart there with wings, so I feel like there is a healing to your heart for some of you. A deep heart healing. We have conflict and events card. So there's a conflict. There might be healing needed or occurring over a recent conflict, something that came on fast, like a storm. Storms usually come on really fast. So there's a healing. So see how these two cards contrast. So this energy here is very calm and serene, and here is very stormy, rocky, choppy, right? So there's a healing coming into whatever may have gotten stirred up. It could be between you and another person or a situation. It could be a misunderstanding. But I do feel peace coming in. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That almost scares me. These messages just are so synchronous like this sometimes. As I was saying, peace coming in, and I pulled this card, peace. This is an intention card. So if you have the intention of peace, have the intention of opening your heart to peace, it will come your way. We have the two swans here. There's a partnership for life type energy here. It could even be a best friend. It doesn't have to be in romantic love. We've got a hot air balloon here and here, and then there's all these orbs. So you're being guided in a very peaceful direction where you feel healing. Your heart feels right. It feels blessed. It's like you're following your heart. Wow. Oh my gosh. Please let this be so. I am an earth sign. I am a Taurus. And I would like to affirm I open my heart and soul to peace. Okay, so this is the Tarot of a Moon Garden. We have the 10 of Wands, okay? So your higher self knows something about burdens you've been placing on yourself. Your higher self knows that you gotta let go. Your higher self knows that you've been doing this to yourself. And that's good, because it's good to know that, because that means you also know that you can put down the burdens so that you can thrive, so that all of these neat, magical little things down here become the main focus of your life, not just a figment of your imagination, but you can make your dreams be the bigger thing, bigger than the burdens. You can make it happen. And looky here, we have the moon, some Pisces energy or Cancer, and this is about, well, what I'm getting right now is, acknowledging the intensity of the full moon, and we have this right with the conflict card. So I'm not saying this moon energy is strongly in relation to conflict, but you might feel conflicted within because something gets emotionally stirred up because of an event. But the moon card is showing me that things are going to settle down. The sun will shine again, but in the meantime, the moon energy will guide you if you allow it to. It will light the path for you that you are allowed to see right now. There are certain things we are permitted to see, and some things we are not permitted to see, at least not right now. So stay open to staying on course. You're not going to end up going off course. And the intensity of any conflict that might have gotten stirred up will settle down. Peace will prevail. And it's not going to feel like it ever even happened. It might be something that you talk about, like a quick event, you know, like a storm coming and going really fast, but no one gets hurt. Gotta pop out here. Look at this, the Eight of Pentacles. So there's some creative energy here. So your creativity brings you peace. It could be something artistic. We have a paint palette here. Getting someone's really into interior decorating, or you are an art connoisseur. You might not be an artist yourself, but you're an art connoisseur, or you just like certain things that might be, you might have a very eclectic taste, like you know what you like, you know what you're drawn to, you know what makes you feel peaceful. So whatever makes you feel peaceful, hang it on your wall. And if you don't want to leave it there forever, don't. But whatever makes you feel peaceful in the moment, hang it on your wall, whatever motivates you. I see this butterfly jumping out, transformation, a big emotional transformation during this time period. I feel like the moon energy is actually protecting you. I don't feel like it's secrets or hidden truths like we sometimes get with the moon card. I feel like there is a protection. What you don't need to know won't be revealed to you. What you do need to know will be. So let's get some more clarifiers for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, wow, we have the Three of Swords. So there's a heart healing here. The Three of Swords says, you know, it's telling me that something bothered you, something maybe really broke your heart. But again, that's a quick conflict. It may have really stung at first, but it won't last. And you come into peace really quickly, and you're being like enveloped by peace here in this reading. The moon is being clarified by the Four of Wands. So that's a victory, a finish line, a commitment with someone. It could be a wedding or a celebration. I'm getting that someone has been worried about a contract or a diploma. Maybe there was some missing information or some missing credits that that you earned, but they weren't on record, so that you could get your diploma for college. Could be college, some kind of certification. And I think during Mercury retrograde coming up on starting July 17th, I think around that time this missing information will come out, will present itself. It doesn't have to do with a diploma or education, but it could. It could have to do with a marriage. So maybe you're trying to get married and there's a document that is missing, but you know it exists, but the bureaucrats are telling you that it doesn't, and either someone helps you or it turns up. Okay, so July 17th or after. Peace card and Eight of Pentacles is being clarified by the Five of Pentacles. So these are conflicting energies with money, because you may have felt, you know, shut out of like being able to do what you love to earn money, but you're coming out of that when you realize you have a choice. So don't walk away from your dreams, because you can make them happen. You can do what you love and earn money. It might be something you need to start slow with. You might need to work a regular job while you slowly build up the business that you want. Or say you're a writer, you know, slowly write a little bit every day or something like that. But you can make your dream happen, and it can be profitable. Somebody's not feeling well. Okay, so know that tarot readings are never ever medical advice, okay? Entertainment purposes only. You do as you see fit. These readings are meant to encourage, enlighten, help you to, you know, feel hopeful and like you can do something about your circumstances. Okay, so someone may not have been feeling good, all that said. And you're coming out of that slow, draggy energy. Let's get a couple more clarifiers from here, and then we'll get some more oracle. So what else for earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wow, we have the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. Okay, so there's a marriage or a higher commitment for someone listening here. All right, let's keep that handy there for a minute. So your higher self with the Ten of Wands and Three of Swords, so you're putting down a burden that's been heavy on your heart, which is bringing you to this big healing of your heart chakra. So conflict is being clarified by the Moon and the Four of Wands. So there is something that you don't know quite yet. Maybe you had a conflict with someone in love, but you work it out. Someone on the outside might have tried to cause you conflict, and you discuss it, you work it out. You're like, wait a minute. This conflict wasn't created by us. Somebody else started this trouble, and it strengthens your bond with one another. You are victorious over this. It could be a jealous person that tried to start conflict or break you up, but you overcome that because your connection is strong enough. It's important to communicate with that person that you're in an important relationship with. Oh my gosh, we have the Sun. So beauty, health, abundance, peace, freedom. Kind of like having your cake and eating it too. Putting the heaviness behind you. We have the Ace of Swords, so there's clarity, and Archangel Michael or Saint Michael is coming in to show you the way and say, like, it's time to make this decision. Here's why. Like, you have the mental clarity of knowing like what you want to do, why you want to do it, having the confidence of knowing that you can, and you have spiritual protection here. There's something you really are called to do, and maybe it's something you've wanted for a long time and thought that maybe you could never make that dream come true, but you can. You most definitely can. And when you are in the state of peace, that's when you'll really feel your confidence and feel more excited and hopeful about life. I think many of you listening, you've been kind of going through the motions and maybe not really remembering what it feels like to enjoy, because you've just been getting through things. But you're coming to the other side of that, out of that, to like really connecting with what means something to you. Excuse me. Page of Pentacles, so this is an offer. It could be a gift. I feel like this is a gift of peace. This is, I want to say, nest egg in some way. It could be in the form of an idea, a gift, some support. There's fun to be had, believe it or not. All right, so what are we doing here? Energy Oracle. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, time to form your strategy. We have 21 and 3. So time to form a strategy might be time to commit to something. It could be a new job or a new business that you wish to start, or some of you are reconnecting to a business or a book that maybe you started writing. You might be getting advice or asking for advice on how to proceed or the best way to proceed. And I'm feeling like someone might be giving you some advice and you find yourself throwing it back at them, like in a good way. Like giving them advice as well. Like you complement one another, you support one another, you have different strengths, right? And you're able to support one another because one needs information the other one has, and vice versa, and you're helping each other. And there might be, you know, a commitment. It says journal log. Okay, so maybe start a journal if you don't have one, or at the least log down your accomplishments for the day. And we have indecision and 8, and we had the 8 of Pentacles too. Let me show you these together before I mess up the table. All right, so we have indecision. Okay, so there's like 2 different paths, and you might be like, which way should I go? And then you end up not doing anything at all. But here's the other 8, the 8 of Pentacles. Take the creative path. It will take you toward the money, the stability, the satisfaction. So it might be something you need to build while you're earning money in another way for some of you. Others of you, I think you have the time and ability and support to do this now. Maybe you felt this in the past and you were so caught up in that past energy of lack. You're no longer in lack now, but you're overly focused on how it used to be. So take advantage, if this is you, take advantage of this time period, this opportunity to build what you love. Okay, so let's get one more from here. We have strategy, indecision. Now it's time to maybe make that decision. Do I want to live in the memory of the past struggles, or do I want to get on this new path where I don't have those struggles, or they're at least not as intense, and build something here? Okay, and again, the 2 of Cups, it could be in love, a strong commitment in love. But it could also be for others of you a business commitment. It could be like a commitment to yourself to go for your dreams, because you can now. Okay, and yeah, some of you are having anxiety about this. You're like, I'm scared to let go of what happened before, because you're afraid you're going to forget how to protect yourself. Okay, don't worry, you're not going to forget how to protect yourself. Okay, and we've got Saint Michael here to protect you as well. Okay, these are the Archangel Michael Oracle cards. What else do we have for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? And you all please comment below if this reading resonates, and also if you have any suggestions, recommendations for future readings, if you'd like a love reading or a pet reading, you know, what's in the nearest future, hidden influences, I don't know, like whatever you might be wanting to hear about. All right, what do we have from Archangel Michael for Earth signs? Okay, we have increase your knowledge. Yeah, I was just talking about that. Like you might be able to bounce things off of one another, like you and another person. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know. Okay, so that is very validating there. We have 33. So that was 15 and 6. This is 33, which is a master number. This is a blessing in disguise. So something you've recently been through, like this stormy weather that comes in, is a blessing in disguise. It says, be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you dared to dream. That's awesome. Let's get one more. And with people, yeah, new supportive connections. And if you're already like committed in love, you're going to find more support amongst each other. So that's really beautiful. All right. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Please hit that like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Comment below, subscribe, and also hit all notifications. That way you won't miss anything. And I will see you again soon.